Maybe it is. I don't fucking know. I'm ban a tornado. Drag her. Is it this white on white shit again? Cause I'm real tired of that. I'm waiting for you. The time has come for you to awaken. You are vital to the mission of great importance. Drag her. Oh, you're awake. When your loved one carried you back, you were limp and unconscious. I feared for the worst. Unfortunately, you didn't appear to have any serious injuries. For that much we can be grateful. But Drager, where's Zelda? She was with you, was she not? What's happened to my daughter? And then he talks. Shit, because we don't get to hear him. But he can talk apparently, unless he's miming all of this shit, in which case the headmaster's amazing. Black tornado, you say? That was no ordinary storm. You must not push yourself. You're still recovering. Tell me, when you saw Zelda today, that anything about her seemed off? No, just talking to the same imaginary friend that she talked to always. What do you mean she grew up out of that? See, she was talking about about the surface thing. And you've been having dreams about a great mission. How interesting. I'm sorry. I was lost in thought here for a moment. It's all very strange, but I doubt there's much connection between these things. I'm concerned for Zelda, but so long as she's with her loved one, I'm sure she'll be fine. Either way, daybreak has yet to arrive. It will be very difficult to spot one girl and her bird in the dark of night. It would also be very dangerous. Rest now, Dragon. Zelda's going to be fine. She's out there alive, I know it. That door is pretty interesting. This is creepy. But hey, let's follow the fairy spirit thing. I don't know what to call you. Whenever you get to this ledge, you always want to stop running. Because if you dash towards that ledge, you will fall off. Aw, it's that little cat I said before. It was so cute then. Aw, it's waking up. Aw, it's a spawn of Satan himself. God. How can they keep such animals? Cute in the day, very ferocious and deadly by night. I guess if everyone stays inside, but man, that's kind of lame. No night parties. And they can float. Whatever. We live in an air city, why not? Go. Really want to get your rupees this game. Lots of stuff to buy. You know what I really enjoy about this game? When you fight enemies, the music doesn't overlap. And by that I mean the enemy music. And by overlap I mean over this song that's playing right now. I fucking hated that in Twilight Princess. Here's a really emotional part with special music. Oh, you ran into an enemy. Let's switch out the tracks. 5 seconds after you ran past that enemy. That's weird. That's the same symbol that was on the statue before. No, wait, this is the same statue. We just went around. We closed the gate. Oh, it's lame. A sword in a stone? I've read this book. I know how it goes down. I'll be king. I kinda don't want to be king. I just want the sword. The one chosen by my creator. I have been waiting for you. You will play a role of great destiny. According to your social customs, I should provide you with my personal disnotation. Fi, fee, fo, fum. I want to put you in my tum is the name I was given today. I said that backwards, but I was really fucking close. Let me set the fee and the fi. What is it? Fee, fi, flu. I'll call her Fee. Come, Dry. You must take up this sword. As one chosen by my creator, it is your destiny. Destiny. I don't particularly like that. These strange dream troubling your sleep. By sudden appearance, uncertainty surrounds the fate of of the one you hold dear. Under the circumstances, it is only logical that you would exhibit some apprehension. To minimize your uncertainty, allow me to share some information. My projections indicate that this information has a high possibility of altering your current emotional state. The one you seek, Honorable Zelda, is still alive. And this spirit maiden, the one you call Zelda, is another chosen one, fated to part of the same great mission. Therefore, should you wish to meet with your friend, I highly recommend you take up this sword before you set out to search for her. Does that information invigorate you? Are you ready to accept this sword? It seems that further persuasive measures will not be required. In the name of my creator, draw the sword and raise it skyward. Me, like most people, really enjoy this part. Here we go. Alright, I had my fun. You got the goddess sword. It's a mysterious sword bathed in divine light. Recognition complete, Master. Dragger. My master. Yeah, master. Cool. I have a bitchin' glowing sword. Dragger. I've had my suspicions, but until now, I wasn't sure. Yet here we are, the Chamber of the Sword, a very place where was foretold the youth of legend would one day appear. It is said that this place was left our people by the goddess herself. The very knowledge of this room's existence is a secret passed down to a select few each generation, along with a handful of words. When the light of the goddess sword shines bright, a great apocalypse will wake from its long slumber. Do not fear, for it is then that a youth guided by my hand shall reveal himself in a place most sacred. It started days ago. The sword that I've kept secret all these years began to give off a faint, otherworldly light. At first, I was sure I was seeing things, but here alone with the sword, there was simply no other explanation. I never dreamed the prophecy of legend would come to pass in my lifetime. The words I have sworn to keep secret are coming true before my very eyes. The youth will be guided by one born of the blade, one who is youthful in likeness yet wise with knowledge insurmountable. Yes, the oral tradition, one of the least reliable methods of information retention and transmission. It appears that critical sections of the passage have been lost over the generations. The youth who draws forth the guiding sword shall be known as the goddess's chosen hero, and it is he who possesses the unbreakable spirit. He shall be burdened with the task of abolishing the shadow of apocalypse from the land. Such is his destiny. With the spirit of the blade at his side, he shall soar over the clouds and plummet below. And united with the spirit maiden, shall bring forth a piercing light that resurrects the land. Some of Father Zotek's talked about a place called the Surface. Those hotels described a whole world below, far vast and skylow. Master, you must embark on a great journey beneath the clouds in the vast realm of the Surface. It's only through this journey that you can fulfill the mission before you, my creator, the goddess. It's also the only method available for you to reunite with the Spirit Maiden, Honorable Zelda. This is no easy task, Strider. The world below is a forsaken place, and to reach it, you must pierce the cloud barrier below. In living memory, no one has ever done this. This tablet will illuminate a path through the clouds of the land below. Take it and place it within the altar behind me. You got the emerald tablet. The withered surface of this heavy stone tablet feels very old. Oh, I get blade beams now? So, we've entered Zelda 1 again. Or Link to the Past. Pick your poison. Pick Link to the Past, just saying. Alright. Here we go. Booyah! Nice. Put this away. And in you go. What the heck? Oh, okay, fine, sure, right, whatever. Master Dragger, it is done. Until now, the cloud barrier created by the goddess has separated the world you know from the one below. The tablet you placed in the altar has opened a small rift in the barrier. You can now travel through the clouds in the realm below. I've recognized you as my master, so it is my duty to follow you wherever you may go. I reside within your sword and will be accompanying you on your travels. Press down to summon me whenever you require my assistance. I live in your sword, I am on your back, I know when you're sleeping, I know when you're awake, so don't fuck anything up. Dragger, listen to me a moment. The nature of the great apocalypse mentioned that old text is a complete mystery to me. But whatever it turns out to be, it seems that both you and Zelda have a big role to play in the destiny of this land. Just think, if what this feed says is true, Zelda is alive and no doubt coming to terms with whatever it is the goddess has in store for her. Should you heed the call of destiny, I don't know what dangers you have to face, Dragger, especially down there. But if you decide to brave the unknown, please find my daughter and bring her back to me. I love this music piece. What we've seen here today's defies explanation. It's so much. I'm sorry, Dragger. I know it's a heavy load to shoulder, but you're the only one who can bear its weight. Dawn is drawing near. It's been a long night for the both of us, hasn't it? You have a great journey before you, Dragger, and those clothes, they don't look up to the task. The uniform you were to receive for winning the race should be ready now. A sturdy uniform like that will prove much more suitable for a long journey. You better change before you go. I like the facial animations in this game a lot more, well, not a lot more than Wind Waker, but a lot more than Twilight Princess, because they're a lot more subtle. And again, this has been fun, but it's time to end the recording once more. Next time, we see what happens on the surface below. Until then, mata o.